What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the day after the crazy victory we celebrated yesterday against Man United 4-3 at the bridge. 101 is a 101 minute winning goal by Cole Palmer. His first hat trick in the Premier League, or his first hat trick in his career so far. So great game by Connor. I don't know what we're gonna do without him, but yeah, today we're gonna, after the game, yesterday we did a quick reaction. We didn't talk about the individual error or the individual performances because we were like at the moment, the emotion was so high. We wouldn't be objective talking at them at that moment. So today I'm gonna just drop one video and then we're gonna talk about some individual error because there was a lot of them. We are just lucky Man United is in a similar position than us. They just had more luck than us, but we suppose we should be on the same position, at the 10th place there. Last time Todd Bowley or Pep was Mauricio Pochettino was saying, oh yeah, if you look the start, we should be in the top 4. Yeah, the start doesn't win game, the start doesn't bring a point. But yeah, yesterday, after the game, both coaches talked a lot. The funny one, Ten Hag said that they dominated the game. I don't know which game he was watching, but they considered 30 shot. And then the position was 53 to 47. So he did not dominate, nothing. We're gonna go into it. But I just wanted to talk about an article that I read today by James Ole from ESPN. I think they are reputable, they are reliable. I know. I like their pundit like Greg Burley, Frank Leboeuf, and Ale. We love to watch them. I don't know if the writer are the reliable, because punditing and being journalists are different thing, but they just report. And Mauricio Pochettino said, according to them, I didn't watch the video when he said that, but yeah, Mauricio Pochettino said he risked his reputation by joining the club, but believe their supporters are finally ready to consign his Tottenham pass to history, So we all know he used to be the coach of our rival, I see a lot of similarity how Tottenham was playing and how we're playing now, conceding a lot of goals, scoring a lot. But hey, last year at this moment we were trying to find if Chelsea could score more than one goal, or if we could score one goal. You remember we went the whole month without scoring. You remember that? So yeah, at least that is gone, but the defensive work is kind of in shambles. But hey, I think Mauricio Pochettino want to just get connected to the fan. He's aware of his past. He's aware it will be hard to get the fan in his side. But him saying he risked his reputation coming to Chelsea, I concur with that, because the time he signed for us, there were club he could go to. Man United, he could go to Man United, he could go to Real Madrid. There was even rumor to Real Madrid, and even rumor to Bayern Munich. So him choosing Chelsea, I think it's from his heart. I think he liked the challenge because he taking young kid, develop them. He did it in Tottenham with Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Walker and all that. So he did a really good job with Eriksen. I think Cole Palmer is his Dele Alli at Chelsea right now, because Cole Palmer is saving him. He's saving him almost every game. The past 2 games definitely helped to alleviate a lot of pressure on him, because if we lost yesterday, it would have been really go bunker because the fan wouldn't take it. But hey, I believe when he said that, he risked his reputation. Because the Chelsea project, today people would say, oh yeah, he's saying he risked his reputation because joining Chelsea. But for me, Chelsea is bigger than Tottenham, so you cannot compare us to them. He dodged the Real Madrid and Bayern job. Yeah, that is respectable from him. But yeah, Chelsea, the time he came to Chelsea, nobody believed that Chelsea would be playing 10, 12 position at that time. We spent $1 billion, 1.2, 1.4 billion. So everyone was expecting us to be title challenger, But the way the season went on with all this lot of injury and those the lack of experience of the squad, so that okay, we are not ready for the top four yet, because at the beginning of the season, like I believe it that we could be fighting top four, top six football this year, because last year he's been there for 18, 19 months now. So yeah, like I find it conflicting him saying that, making it like when he came into Chelsea was like this. I mean, we have a grandfather, but we were in the Champions League when he came, right? Yeah, like when he came, like I think Chelsea was in the Champions League. Oh, we were out. Yeah, we were out. He took after Frank Lampard. Yeah. So, but yeah, like we were a Champions League team. We were a team that played in Champions League. So, like we weren't that bad. Like I mean, like we were playing the Champions League football, and we won the Champions League 2 years prior, and we won the Club World Cup not 6 months or 8 months before he come, because when we sacked Tuchel, grandfather stayed there for 7 months. So like him coming to Chelsea was like, okay, he just came to the World Cup champion, Club World Cup champion. So you joined the Club World Cup champion. So we weren't that bad. So it just the way the situation went on, he can say this, because right now we are joke, like now we are joke. I mean, like a lot of fans are really going crazy after the game. We're gonna chase the top six. We had the same reaction after the game against Man City, the 4-4. You remember that? Or like the game we won against Villa. Or like, yeah, everyone said, "Oh yeah, we are back. We are back." So now, like reading the article, I'll just say, okay, I mean, he just tried to connect with us, but don't put us down like that. We are not that. We are not that bad. Like you contributed to putting us in that position, I mean, he may have some excuses, saying, "Oh yeah, we have a lot of injury." That's true, He didn't play with some of the key players that we signed. Lavia didn't play a single game. Rich James didn't play, injured. And Thiago Silva, they decided to take him out of the team, Colwell injured, Ben Chilwell injured. And we have a lot of injury, Chukwuemeka, and they are not consistent. They're being coming in and coming out. And then you have Fofana also is out. So like, yeah, I want to see him with the full squad, I mean, the preseason was good because like pretty much everybody was there, and Kunku and everybody. So like, it just the next game is against Sheffield United. It should be easy 3 point. But we said that against Burnley too, So, but I don't want to get crazy, like I don't want to be just following the bandwagon, I don't want to be in the bandwagon, like just following because we won against United. I'm going to just tell you, United is as bad as us, They are just there. United has more luck than us, just winning the winning game that they shouldn't be winning. While Chelsea dominated some game and then we didn't get the luck to score the goals. But United had that luck with them. That's why they are ahead of us. Now they are only 3 points ahead of us. Because 5 points. Because I know they're going to lose against Liverpool Sunday. And that will be a good for us to take a 3 point. And then we're going to be 2 points behind them, So the game was crazy. We're going to go to it right now. Let's start with the lineup of the game. Because yesterday, we started with the same formation. We're going to go after the lineup. We're going to just by end video. This video may be a little bit long, but, bear with me, and let's make sure this channel, we have some concise and some rational and some perspective that doesn't, we don't just put the video out just to put it, like let's try to give some perspective of the game, like how the game went, and let's be partial sometimes. We know we are Chelsea fan, but we can be partial too. We can be objective sometimes. So we're gonna start with that. The lineup was Petrovic, Badia Sile, Axel Disasi, Malo Gusto, and Mark Cucurella. That was the back five. We got the goalie plus the four defender. And we have Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, our 200 million pound midfielder. And we have Conor Gallagher and the number 10, Mikhailo Modric. Deserve to start. He's being put in consistent game now. And Cole Palmer. And we have Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson is interesting. And we're going to dive into a little bit. later. And yeah, Man United started with the similar formation, and Onana, yeah, Andre Onana is being interesting because he started the season really bad. But hey, there was Harry Maguire, Rafael Varane, Diego Dallo, and Van Bissaka, Casemiro, and Meno, 18 years old. And Meno, they were the two holy mid. And you have a Bruno Fernandes as in the number 10, and Anthony. He's having good season so far this year, and Garnacho and Hoyland. So that was the lineup, and we started the lineup. The game was going really good, like as we started really strong, an assist by Malo Gusto to Captain Gallagher, 4th minute, 1-0, and the game was going really good. We just have our defensive work is just shambolic, it's a shambolic. Like Petrovic, no, like it's been like a 2 or 3 game now. You've been performing really poorly, and he's been one of the positive thing happening this season. But I think in Chelsea they're just competing to be who gonna be the most ridiculous thing the next game, And I think he trying to join that group. Like don't join that group. Stay focused in the game. Stay in it. We need you. Like Alexis is injured. I know Kepa will be coming back, but we need an elite goalie because this type of performance cannot keep going on. If you want to be challenging trophy in the top 4, we have to have a better goalie. So yeah, and Axel Disasi and Bajasile, bro, that it's too poor. It's too poor at this level. Like especially Bajasile. I don't understand. Like it's not the player we bought from Monaco. They used to play together in Monaco, but now when they play together, it's just like they're stranger next to each other. I don't understand it. Like it's poor performance. Like they do some silly mistake. They are silly. Like some mistake are just unforgivable. Like they've been doing a lot of mistake. And Axel Disasi started joining that group too. Like him and Petrovic, they used to be like positive in the team. But now, like, they are joining the group of losers, like being mistake in and out. Like, I think Axel Disasi, if he continue doing that, we may just keep playing Chalobah. Because when Chalobah entered in the game, he was much more calmer on the ball than like Disasi. I don't know what Disasi, the ball was burning his feet yesterday or what, but yeah, it was poor. Like, if you look the notes, you can't even give him 3 out of 10. It's poor at this level. You cannot be playing like this. We concede silly goals. It's not normal, and it happened to us every freaking game. Like in every week, like we concede goals like this. It's like they telling each other, "Oh, I will do it this week. Let's you're gonna do it next time." It's poor. Like they need to do better. So yeah, the 2 center back was bad. It was really bad. It's just poor, and then the sub were like Chalobah brought in some kind of stability, kind of control on the ball. Like at least he was calm on the ball, That was good to see. And Malo Gusto, we know Malo Gusto is being really positive signing this year. Like he's only 21, so he's gonna get better. He's gonna get better. Even though there is a rumor that they want to sell Rhys James, I think that would be stupid to do. Don't do that. So, but yeah, Malo Gusto is really positive in the team. He registered another assist today to Captain Conor Gallagher, so he did really good. And Mark Cucurella, I have nothing to say to him. He was cut off sometime, but overall he did what he have to do. He was defending really well, and he was supporting the attacking play, and he was present in the defensive work. I love the energy that he gave in. And yeah, let's move on to the midfield. Moise Caicedo. At this level, you cannot play like this. We bought you £115 million. You are the most expensive midfielder in the Premier League. If you're not the most expensive player in the Premier League, I think. So it just is like you cannot. It's Anthony. Like why would you give the ball like this without looking? That was poor. It was poor performance. He did a lot of mistake today. Even the sub, like I think the sub was good today. Like Poch was on it today. You have to give Poch the credit because today Taking out Disasi and Caicedo was a good idea because those two were doing nothing in the game, and Moise Caicedo was poor. Bro, you need to be more. Give us more performance, give us more convincing performance. Give us the player we bought in uh, Brighton, please. Be. You can do it. We know you can do it because we saw you do it. So I don't know what happened in Chelsea now. When the player come in, they just lose their shit. Like they don't know what they're doing. They be just losing everything. I don't know. I cannot wrap up my mind out of around it. I just want to understand what's going on there. But he need to wrap up his head. Like he need really to start playing like 120 million player. And Enzo Fernandez was good. He's great. He's a really good midfielder. Enzo Fernandez, if we put a good striker in front of him, he's we would be comparing him to other midfielder like Rodri or like Bernardo Silva. But the only way he's in the shadow of the poor performance of Chelsea. He been touching a lot of ball, bringing in. I think he do more progressive pass than anyone, like for sure in Chelsea. But if you compare him to midfielder, his number is really good. It's just like our position makes some our player look bad. But he having good season. He having good season. But yeah, he's 100 million, so he should do it. He should be doing that too. So yeah, and then Mikhailo Modric, he's becoming an expert of creating penalty now. He's been doing great. Good game. I know Dalo. It's not Dalo. Anthony fouled him. It was foul. He created like a that pass. That pass was clean. Giving it to Cucurella on his run was clean. So I think he did what he had to do. He brought in a lot of energy. Was helping back the midfielder. He was talking in. He's starting to perform. Start to perform. Some player, when they're doing badly, we have to say they're doing bad. But when they're doing good, we have to say that too. He's been positive lately. At least for the last 2 games, he's been all right. He's been all right. He's been playing all right. And yeah, and we're gonna talk about the captain, Conor Gallagher, and the number 10 role. I think Chukwuemeka coming in later, so you in that position, those two can be fighting for that position because Conor Gallagher is good. You cannot blame Conor Gallagher anything. The energy is there. The work rate is there, and now he's scoring. I think he have a 6 goal this season, 6 goal on 7 assists. So he's doing good. He's having good season in his standard. So beautiful goal. People will be blaming the goalie. No, it's not a goalie. It's a true leg between the leg. The goalie couldn't see it. He was masked. He couldn't see it. So it was a beautiful goal and a good game by Conor. He did really good. And we have a Cole Palmer. Of course, we all know Cole Palmer did really great. Hat trick, man. I don't know where to say that boy. He's bailing out Poch for several times now, for a while now. Each time there is a pressure on Pochettino, he's there. You see how they celebrate, how they hug each other. You just know there is a love, there is some type of respect for the talent and for the between the coach and the player. They respect each other, and that is good. That's good going forward. Hey, he's there for 8 years at Chelsea. 7+1. He's gonna be there for a long time. Every coach need to get used to this player because Modric is there for 7 years. Palmer is there for 7 years. Jackson for 6. Caicedo for 6. I think Hernandez for 7 to 8. So Disasi, they're all there for long, long time. So any coach that come in this team, you have to get used to this boy because they're not going anywhere. So Cole Palmer, baller. It's just yeah, man. How you gonna say it? He have 16 goal now. He joined the 16 goal club. Watkins and him. I think there's other boys who have a 16. So he's just right behind Erling Haaland with his 19 goal. I think Haaland has 19 or 18. But yeah, he's there. He's a good midfielder. He's doing really good. He's having a fantastic season. may continue like this because we will need him however. And Nicola Jackson was there. He's doing the run, the striker run. He was supporting, he was controlling the ball. He did what he have to do. He did what we ask a striker to do. The only thing is missing is the goal. But he's been a good so far. I mean, like he's been like Nicola Jackson. Yeah, his case is like up and down, up and down. But at the end, I think we would say, oh yeah, seeing where he come from. I think he from we bought him from Villarreal, right? So like yeah, he's not that expensive. So like he would be all right. I think he having good season in his standard, which is good for Chelsea. And we wanna see like which striker we're going to buy this summer to help him compete with against him because Broza gonna come back for sure from Fulham because yeah he's being all right there. So yeah, so the 4-3, I think Gallagher in the 4th minute, Cole Palmer 90 minutes on penalty, and Alexandro Garnacho. So we're gonna just talk about something because Alexandro Garnacho stole Cole Palmer a man of the match. They reactify that. Reactify. English. Come on now. So yeah, they reactify that and then gave Cole Palmer his man of the match later on. So but he was the one. He was man of the match in the 93rd minute, but the game wasn't over. They should stop until the game over. They give people man of the match. So Palmer deserved it clearly. So they took it back from him. So yeah, but he have a good game. He has a brace. He have a good game. And Anthony in that team, I even forget Anthony know how to play soccer. He did he registered his first assist of the season. He's been all right. This season he's been much better than last year. So yeah. Anyway, Man United. The only thing I loved most about the game is we were able to throw Mason Mount. Because like yesterday. Eric Ten Hag was talking. He said, "Oh yeah, actually Chelsea wanted to keep him, but Mason Mount wanted to come to United. So the contract was on the table. He just refused to take it. So I don't know why they say that before the game, but it backfired really badly because this one backfired. So I mean, hey, I think who's playing his position? We're gonna say Cole Palmer or like who like Gallagher. They being all right. Hey, they being all right. I know we play in the 10th position, but United is now far ahead of us. They just 5 points, which they're gonna lose 3 next week. So I don't think it's a step up for him, But hey, I think that situation was handled poorly by both parties, either from Chelsea or from Mason Mount clan. It wasn't. I know. His dad was United fan. We all know that he's a Portsmouth fan, but. Hey, it's a football, it's a business. Sometimes it's a business, but don't run your mouth all the time. I think Eric Ten Hag is just crazy. Like he was saying, they dominated the game. Say, bro, I want to check the stat if he was right because that is just crazy. Okay, shot. It's 28-19. Crazy game, like a lot of shot. And position. Chelsea had 57%, Man United 43. We have 549 passes. United have 426. Well, they dominated us in the foul. They have 15 foul. We have only 7. We have 3 yellow card. We have 3 offside. They have 0. We have 12 corner. They have 3. So I don't know what game he watched, but like that, the stats say otherwise. So you did not dominate us. You were running for your life. Onana faced more than 500 shots this season. So you can blame him any way you want. He was at fault when they got kicked out in the Premier in the Champions League. He did a lot of mistake, and even the beginning of the season he was poor. But hey, this Man United team doesn't help either. Like the back fours are not there. Even Varane got injured yesterday. He was out. Evans come in. I think Alexandro Martinez is out for the season. And Maguire, we know how Harry Maguire is. So yeah, like hey, overall this was a really entertaining game, but like it just was all over. I think the team were competing just to say, oh, we can do worse. They always say, no, I can do worse than you. So it's just two struggling teams fighting each other. They provide a really entertaining game. 7 goal, Chelsea this year is involved in more crazy game than any team. We had 4-4, 4-1, 2-2 against Arsenal. We tend to throw away our lead, but this time we saved it because we throw the lead against Arsenal, the 2-0. We throw the lead against no against City. We did not lead at City, right? Yeah, that was 4-4. That was back and forth. But yeah, overall it was a great game for especially for the neutral. As a Chelsea fan, I was there going up and down, so happy 2-0, so sad at 3-2, like all right at 3-3, and then I went crazy after the fourth goal. So it was like it was a fantastic game. And kudo to the fan. They supported the team all the way. I think the backbone of this club is the fan. Pochettino started to realize that, and I just hope the ownership will start to realize that too. So actually, yeah, it's all good. It's all good at the moment. We playing Sheffield. I'm pretty sure we can beat Sheffield. Yeah, last. I mean, we didn't beat the 18th position Burnley, but yeah, I think we're gonna win this one. So let's just see how this gonna go. And let me just the table. Yeah, Sheffield United are dead last. They're dead last, and Chelsea will be will be playing Sunday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. I know it would be night in Europe, but yeah, Eastern time, 12:30. We're gonna be able to watch that. So anyway, hey, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, hey, make sure to subscribe and share this with your friend. Let's grow this channel together and see like if we can have some presence, the love of the soccer in United States too before the World Cup. So let's try put our edifice to it, to grow it. So yeah, hey, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye, peace.